with her trying to point score over what someone went through. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's wild, you know. How you doing, Pearl? You okay? Wasn't she defending Sack? Well, you can't be. The thing is, you can't be defending Sack when you're bringing up his traumas. You know what I mean? Just to point score. You know what I mean? If you're gonna bring up what he went through, just to go at someone else that she dislikes. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she won't message Zach. Yeah, she is friends with Zach, but she thinks that if she mentions Zach and she mentions all the stuff that happened between him and all the stuff that everyone was known, you know what happened anyway, that it's going to be a point scoring system. It's not a point scoring. I read DLK 100%. I do agree with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be talking about her on a daily basis. I really genuinely don't. Yeah, Florida, what happened in Florida is disgusting. You know what I mean? And I've seen loads of people laughing about it and stuff, and I'm thinking, why are people laughing about this? It's terrible. Exactly, Shelley. It's up to him to tell him what's going on and his story and that trauma. That's what I mean. That was the same with the Prince Brat and fucking Chester situation as well. Another person's weaponised it. Did you see what I said about the Hooker? She said, "Oh, it's only the Americans," and laughed. Do you know what it is? Nothing surprises me on here, unfortunately. Just kept. The thing is, you know what it is with Florida and that, they always get the worst of the weather and that. Their insurance is sky high over there, isn't it? You know, your house insurance is terribly high in places like Florida. What's Janet Theresa said whether I missed? I don't know, I think I missed them here. She's allowed a horrible comment in her live last night and said that they were just joking. Well, yeah, they had Incest Kesh in there last night saying horrendous things, but you know what it is? They don't care. She only reads the ones that she wants to read, innit? I've been watching it all night, I couldn't sleep with them. I know, it's bad, isn't it? It is bad. Morning, Carlos. Morning, Shiva. You was born in Florida. Florida's a beautiful place, but unfortunately the weather ain't the greatest at times, is it? You know what I mean? How are you, Pearl, today after yesterday? Yes, Tony, pray for everyone. She knew that they were told to write their details on their body when they were found. It's mad. Yes, Miss Bambi. Do you want me to play that video for you today, Bambi? Do you want me to play the Prince Brat and the Dr. Pepper fucking thingy? I've got another video of Prince Brat actually last night, telling a woman to go and look after a kid, and telling them that people should do a welfare check on the child and stuff. Yeah, I've got that video as well. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thinking he's funny. Do you cry yourself to sleep at night over random people on TikTok? Do I cry myself? I have a really good night's sleep, to be honest with you. I don't take things too seriously because why is no one talking about Hayley? I don't know too much about the Hayley situation. All I'm hearing... Oh, thank you, Manda. All I'm hearing, you know, Connie, is word of mouth. I'm not seeing enough to actually want to talk about it, you know what I mean? Kind of. Because you know what it's like on TikTok. If I do report on something and it isn't 100% accurate, next thing I know that I'm going to have people on my back saying, oh, it's disgusting, Alex is spreading misinformation. Well, that's one thing I won't be doing again, is spreading misinformation. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's one of them, isn't it? Has Hayley been back in Angie's box? Good morning, Catnip Claus. No, I don't think she has. And I find that very strange, to be honest with you. Because one thing I will say about Angie's platform, it is the greatest platform on the app to deflect away from a situation, and she will protect you and make you seem out like you're innocent and you're actually like everyone else is the wrong one, basically. For her to step away and not to be seen screams loads to me. For her to step away from the platform, not to be seen, says a lot. Like, it's not like someone to run off Angie's platform. You know what I mean? And I'm not being funny. Oh, do you know what it is? Angie's great at that. Angie's great at deflecting away from a situation. Like, we've seen it over the past few days, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of this, oh, but look at this person, but look at this person. Well, no, answer the question. What we're asking you. She wants to break free. I don't like. I think Hayley's just the same as Lynn's and all them lot are bad enablers. And Lynn, stop talking about my manhood as well, you weirdo. You know what I mean? Just because you're not getting it, stop talking about my fucking manhood on a daily basis. It's strange. And the stuff that you're saying, Lynn, isn't true. You know, it was very debunked a while ago. But in due course, I will be doing a live on that, Lynn's, and I'm going to highlight. I'm going to have your picture in the background. And then I'm going to allow you to come in your live with your proof and show the proof, Linz. But something you can't do. It's impossible to prove. It's impossible because it didn't happen the way you're saying it anyway. So yeah, that'd be in due course, Linz. Bless you. Am I single, Pippa? Pippa, this is not a dating site and this is not Tinder. You know what I mean? There's other sites for that. Thank you, Purple Lady. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is very strange. You know what I mean? She just loves stirring the pot. She does. Angie wasn't even talking about no one last night. And then Lynn's pops in. Oh, but look at this. Racist red. Alex did this. Alex did that. And I'm like, grow the fuck up. Stop talking about my manhood. It's weird, man. Why don't you fly over to the fucking States and go and play with your friend, your fellas and that strange individual, man? Idiot. They just waffle on. It's the same old bullshit. Oh, they're talking about my past. You're talking about everyone else's past. You're not talking about the present. I ain't done fuck all wrong. Strange, strange. Morning, Alex. Charlie just doxed himself. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what? I have a video of him, but I ain't even playing it, you know. I ain't even answering back to that clown talking about me. Don't even talk about me. Please do not. You cannot talk about me regarding anything. They all want a bit of Alex. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'm only one man. But anyway, we'll get on with it, guys. We'll get on with it. Because you know what? Thank you, everyone, for the taps, the wristbands, getting on the popular. I'm 99 on the popular now, I believe. But I appreciate you. We'll always start with a little bit of positivity today, don't we? Always start with a little bit of positivity. And we're not starting with hamster rave today. No more hamster raves today, you know what I mean? So we'll move on. Where's the positivity now? Sorry, guys, I've got so many videos. We've got Alpha Bar today, guys, as well. Thank you. We got Alpha Bar, so can we have love hearts for Alpha Bar in the comments? Green ones, guys. There we go. Yeah, no, I bet I don't see any green love hearts, do I? Hamster rave. Did you know the hamster rave was wicked, wasn't it? Yeah. No, not the green one. Come on, guys, man. See, look, not even one green heart. You know what I mean? You're terrible, you are. I thought we were starting our own cult in here and that. Oh, there we go. Maria Kirk. There you go. Pippa Louise. You block Maria and block Pippa Louise, guys, please. Thank you. Just to, we need to get them blocked, you know. It was easy said than done, and it was, you know what I mean? I'm only joking. I'm only joking, guys. Yeah. Anyway, I seen this yesterday, and this was nice. I don't know if anyone's seen this, right? In 2022, my brother was sectioned in a psych ward by support workers who didn't know him. And you know what? This is a lovely video, this is. This is a lovely video. Here we go. Yeah, I've seen that video, and that is from you and me is. And you know what it is, right? Mate, do you know what? Things like that make you see the whole TikTok app in a different way, you know. Fucking beautiful that video was. I watched it, and I was watching a few other videos as well regarding him and that. I thought, you know what? it's just mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? The struggles that people go through, and it must be hard raising a child like that. You know what I mean? But you know what? It's nice to see. Nice to see that side of TikTok. You know what? Because my FYP is a little bit of positivity lately. You know what I mean? Seems like I've been watching and going in people's rooms and watching a lot of drama. Yeah, I've been kind of watching this, and this is another person that likes to cause people think controversy. I think this guy's funny, but I'll play it anyway. And this is a message to Pearl Price this morning. Morning, Kaza. That's what I mean, you know what it is, right? I love showing a bit of positivity in the morning and stuff, you know what, on this app, because you know what, it is a lot of negativity on this app over the course of probably the last 6 months. It's got worse. And this is another person. This was, thank you, Pearl, thank you, Maria. This is, everyone know Rebecca Buckley. I think everyone's seen this video, haven't they? It was all over the app yesterday. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Pearl. Yeah, here we go.
I'll play the BBC News theme. Alexa, don't try me today, darling, because you're going to fucking...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Trust me. Don't try it with me today, Alexa. Alexa, stop! What am I to do?
Yeah, that's Rebecca Buckley, 88, that is. You know what? Yeah, you did, Emma, thank you. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Voltori, fucking hell. Do you know what? There's so many of you that have tagged me in these videos. Meech, Tracy. Do you know what? Fair play to you all. You know what? You make my job easier in the mornings, and now. You know what I mean? So you definitely deserve everything I'll say to you. But anyway, I'm trying to think about where to go next with somewhat positivity or a different outlook on this app, because yeah, we've got a new song anyway, guys. Anyway, just before we get into the actual like situation and stuff, we've got I only see cat videos on my FYP. You know that's a good thing. Morning, Donkey Mom. We've got a new theme tune anyway today. We've got a theme tune that we're going to bring into the app. You know what I mean? We've got a song that I want to bring into the app, and I think you might have heard it, but anyway, here we go.
There's a girl named Angie, the flinty. She got the world fooled with the candy. SH for the views, got her plenty. More than FYP, she ain't trendy. But she messy, vibe, she's known. Making headlines with a fake tone. Getting likes on a shaky throne. Truth is blowing like a cyclone. The elusive edging on a yap, yap, yap. Got the crowd up with a trap, trap, trap. But the real ones know she's a rap, rap, rap. Fishy, messy, pissy, flap, flap, flap.
Yeah, that is from the FYP scroller. That was. I seen that, and I thought, fucking hell, I gotta play that. It was fucking hilarious. I don't know, it's just FYP scroller, guys. That's on. If you ever want to go and watch that and download that or whatever, you know what? It's funny. It is funny. Where are we gonna go? We go to not to Brighty Jack yet because he's an idiot. We'll play. We will play. Where's she gone now? We'll play CLA actually. We'll go to CLA now because she's somewhat normal in this video.
Different, you know what I mean?
And then I ordered, what colour was it now? White Summer, White Dream or something. I ordered White Summer anyway for the furniture paint to do the radiators.
In this Alana, she is normal.
And the skirting boards. And then I've ordered rollers.
Morning, Lindsay.
Brushes, the Harris's ones. Harris's.
Morning, Hayla.
Brushes. But you know what? I need to order the wood filler. I need to order filler, or I need plaster. Good morning, Matt John, darling. I think this wall here, because there's a big crack on it, as you can see when you look. It's got a big fucking crack. Do you know how bad this wall is? Let me zoom in just to show you. So, and you can see the crack going along that side. Sorry, because I just got my tea towels just drying. I mean, so I've got to get, and I'm getting the thing for the skirting boards going around, because the skirting boards are just so booyah-card. So I'm getting them fake skirting boards that go around, which will look great. And
here's a question for you guys: What is a fake skirting board? Like, make it make sense. What is a fake skirting board? A skirting board's a skirting board, isn't it? If it's plastic, if it's wood, it's still a skirting board. It's not a fake skirting board. It's not a ghost. It's not a phantom one, is it? You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a fake skirting board. It's either a skirting board or it's not a skirting board. I have no idea. Clips over it. Do you know what it is? It's still a skirting board, isn't it? Even if it's a clip on, it's still a skirting board, no matter how you look at it, you know what I mean? Cheap. You can get the cover ones. But you know what? It's still a skirting board, isn't it? It's going to appear as a skirting board. It's going to, like, do the same job as a skirting board. It's going to be a skirting board. You know what I mean? Let's not bullshit. Normal covers over the original. Just, you know what it is with her? She's not sure she is. There's only like 10 seconds in that video, so we'll move on from that one. Ems talks about seeing someone drinking. Heard someone about drinking. Here we go. We'll play this one.
The 70CO, it depends what day it is. If I'm having a party, if someone's coming round, I don't know. So once you're drinking that 35CL, then you go on to, you know, a different bottle. You're choosing to do that yourself, aren't you? I'm like, well, yeah. So you can actually keep to a 35CL bottle, can't you?
True, that is.
Well, yeah. But I like to party. So now she's wanting me to keep to the 35CL for 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, Rob's coming down. I need more than a 35CL doing with Rob here. I'm not dependent on alcohol, and she even said that herself. I don't have no symptoms when I don't drink. She said, but easily it could get to that stage where you are dependent on it, or where, you know, you will be waking up in the morning and you wanting a drink. Oh, fucking hell. I'm okay. I blew on the thing.
I know, Emma Joan.
I blew 0. But that was from the night before. But the last time when I went, and the night before I was drinking, I blew like, is it 1 point something or 2 point something? Whereas this time, I blew 0. Which was good. It's not just the people that are like really dependent on alcohol. I just need a little helping hand before I get to that stage. I don't know. Let's say for me stuff.
Do you know what it is with Ems and that? She lies to herself and she lies to the people on TikTok. Because I'm not being funny. The way she talks about, oh, she doesn't need this, she doesn't need that. Let's not bullshit each other here, Ems. Let's not lie, right? Because, unfortunately, if you want me to tell you about yourself, I'll tell you quite clearly here. You yourself, right, without any alcohol, without any car crash, you in your kitchen on your own talking, you don't get the support. If you did that for 2 weeks, watch your live, watch what it ends up like, your viewers and everything, they'll go. They'll all be gone. They watch you for the car crash, they watch you to see who comes in your kitchen, and they watch you for your drunken antics. That's all they watch you for. They don't watch you because they're a support network. Trust me, they don't. Because if you're seeing your comment section and that, they're just taking the piss. A bit like Delusives at times as well. Not all the time, but sometimes it's just basically trolls in there. Late at night, you look at the comments, just trolls. Doxing and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Go and get yourself sorted and that. I guarantee you 2 weeks of her not drinking, in a live, no one in the kitchen, watch her views, way less than 1,000. No one's going to watch her. It's too boring. It's boring, isn't it? It's only not boring when the fucking police are all prancing about and stuff. And this was from FYP in Talkland. I always get quite a few clips off this. Fair play to them. This is M's. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. This is M's say she deserves the money that she's getting this month from her subs. You don't. You're disgusting. What you did is you got someone in your household that people was calling her wrong and that. I mean, I'm not saying he is, but everyone was worried, and you got him in your finger and then put it on sub only. It's manipulation. That's all it is, Ems. But I will play this.
For those people instead of just sitting there and trying to come for me.
74 on the popular.
I feel like these
Thank you, everyone.
As well. 100%. I don't deserve a lot of things in life, but I do feel that I deserve this. This is my turn.
Thank you, Donna.
When the subscribers came out, I didn't do it. I didn't go for it. It was only after I won the weeklies that I did, and by then the hype had died down. So when you were all making money when the subs first came out, I didn't. It's fucking 2k more than what I'd usually get anyway. So yeah, it's fucking great for me. And thank you for everyone that is a sub. And to all you trolls that have subscribed, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
If it wasn't for you either, I wouldn't be getting the money that I'm getting now. So I do have to thank for your trolls as well.
Just mocking, innit? It's just taking the piss, innit? It's basically saying that I've manipulated you, I've got your money, and then thank you for it, you know what I mean? This is where we know when people come to the app and they say, you know what, it's disgusting and that. Like, I know what Karmic has when he first come about and said the manipulation. This is the prime example of manipulation. You know what I mean? Please, if you want to comment in the live, I'm going on sub and all that stuff, telling people you're going to have sub-only lives and stuff so people sub to you. Fucking manipulation. I can't. Do you know what? I don't watch Ems at all. You know, even when people are, if it's she's doing something crazy and everyone's all over the app saying, oh, Ems this, Ems that. I'd rather go in another room that's cam 2 instead of going in her room and watching her directly. It doesn't interest me. Morning, Anne. It doesn't interest me. There's a few people on the app that I can't stand to watch anymore, at all. She's in the Butlins. There's a few doing it now. So I mean, I'd rather go in a cam 2 room than watch Ems directly. You know what I mean? It's fucking weird. Let me get this Ems shit out of the way because it's pissing me off. And then there's an EQ bit as well. Oh yeah. This is from the Observer UK. She's got a YouTube channel and she's on here as well. Yeah, this is her clip, and this is when the police was in the house yet again, wasting police time. But anyway, here we go.
Michael!
I don't know what else to show you.
Robert!
I'll tell you.
Robert? Michael? What's this face? I think you are. She's cute, isn't she? Michael! Where's one shot? Let me just confirm. Michael?
Yeah, Joe.
Is it not? Who is he? Fucking Robert. Robert? Why did you say his name was Michael, man? I don't know. I've fucking met him 3 times. Right. What's your name, lovey? Emma. And your surname? Norton. And your date of birth? The 27th of November 91. It did used to be Sarah. Right. That's when I called you Sarah before and you were like, it's Emma. And I was like, I have told the police numerous times. It's Emma now. Yeah. Okay. If you don't call this time, it might be under Sarah. Guys,
Do you know what it is with her and that? Do you know what's really frustrating with fucking Ems and stuff? Like, it's the mocking it. It's the way she talks and she laughs about the situation and that. And people are genuinely concerned. There is people in her life that are genuinely concerned about her well-being. You know what? But she don't give a shit. She don't care. You know what? She would have Jack the Ripper in her kitchen. She would have Jack the Ripper in her kitchen if it's going to get her views and get people talking about her. And that's horrible. That is sick. Imagine having a life like that when your literal life is sitting in a kitchen. That is it, 24 hours a day, having randomers in your house for views. Hopefully one day nothing ever happens to this young lady, to this young woman. Hopefully not, because you know what? When she, like she just said, oh, I've only met him for a time, I don't know him. That screams volumes for me, that does. When you allow someone in your house, your safe space that you don't know, screams volumes. Like, for what you said to the police there, I don't even know, I've only met him 3 times. Like, hey, like, come on. Come on. Make it make sense. She has that lad in the bed. Oh, thank you, Maria. You don't have to gift me, Maria. You gifted me too much. Just watch and chill and relax. She's on rinse and repeat, that's the thing, isn't it? She is. It's the same old shit, different day. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Let me see if I've got any more M's videos. I don't really want to play too much M's, because you know what? It just highlights her, don't it? It highlights her shitty behaviour. And then, 1 second, let me just make sure. Now, yeah, guys, I've got a surprise for you. I've got a big surprise. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Viola. I've got a big surprise for you. Do you want an exclusive today, guys? Do you want me to really cheer you up? Do you want me to really cheer you up today, guys? Do you want me to show you something and really cheer you up? Morning FYP Unfiltered. You really want it, guys? You want me to really cheer you up today? You know, because I'm the man of the people in here, and I want you to all be happy today. I'm going to show you something to cheer you up today, because you know what? We all know it's early morning. Everyone's going to be stressed. They've got school runs and you've got work and all this stuff. So here we go, guys. I am going to absolutely cheer you up this morning.
Many of you, hi, I'm so excited to see you. I'm like a little puppy. I'm so excited to see all of you. Hi, DCFC. I have to go in an hour because I'm meeting a friend, but in 15 minutes I have to go. But can I ask you, who has seen the new Wicked movie? Who has seen it? Let me... can't be that for that. Who has seen it? Who has seen it? Who has seen it?
Now, just let me know if we're back. We're back, yeah, okay, we're back. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I know, yeah, do you know what, it's lagging. Do you know what, I feel really bad for that, guys. I'm sorry, do you know what, I'm sorry about that. Let's play it again, let's go again.
The cape at the end. 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 You're getting a cape. He dressed up as Elf for Halloween. That's so iconic. I love that. I'm so happy to see it. I can't wait to see it myself. I'm literally trying to buy tickets myself. It's just crazy. It's going to be the biggest.
Ah, but there we go, Alpha Bar. There we go. Do you remember, guys, a couple of weeks ago, I reported on this, didn't I? And she said, right, she said, what did she say? She goes, oh, I've been invited to the premiere of The Wicked. Oh my God, guys, I've been invited to the premiere. She was going mad about it on live. And I went, load of bullshit, that is. That's not true. That's lies. You haven't been invited to the premiere. You're lying to everyone. And she was like, I have. And now she's saying she's trying to buy tickets. You heard it there, plain as day. And I reported on it a couple of weeks ago, and she was going, I can't believe it, guys. I've been invited to the premiere. No, you haven't. You never was invited to the premiere. You're full of shit. Let me tell you now, as soon as Wicked unfollowed you on social media, that's where you was never getting any Premier tickets. They don't want you nowhere near that. They don't even want you to watch it, to be honest with you. They don't want your money. They definitely don't want your money. And in this video, she goes, it's going to be the biggest film of the ever. She's basically saying it's going to be the biggest film of all time. It's going to win all the awards this year. It's not winning any awards. Let me tell you now. Let me break your heart now, Alpha Bar. Wicked is not winning any awards. 100% not. Maybe some Nickelodeon awards or some Backstreet awards, but Oscars, Academy Awards, that stuff, nothing. Nothing at all. The Academy Awards definitely not winning any of them. And that's fact as well. Depends actually if it's it might be Best Picture, I suppose it could be, if it's loads of like cinematography. You know what I mean? Maybe. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with it. It's not going to win anything. I think it'll win something because of Ariana Grande. Yeah, something music based and that, but it won't win great acting. I'm not being funny. If you look at great actresses in this world, in this time now, you're not going to put out Ariana Grande as it. I mean, I remember watching her in that fucking show on Nickelodeon or whatever it was, Disney, whatever it was. So yeah, Best Picture. Do you think it'll win Best Picture? Anyway, I'll play the rest of this a little bit for you, and then we'll move on because we don't want to watch Alpha Bar too much, do we?
Mark my words, it's gonna be the biggest movie of the century. Trust me, it's gonna be so big. This is gonna get all the rewards. It's gonna get everything. Trust me, it's a big movie. It's gonna win so many rewards. I make the weirdest faces when I sing, don't we all? How many of you make weird faces when you sing? I do it all the time. I'm guilty. I do it. I absolutely make faces when I sing. But the thing is, you have to make faces to get that sound out, you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's not going to come out. You have to be expressive. That's what they do on the stage anyway, so all the people on stage have to be expressive when they sing. You can't look pretty when you sing. Why is your tongue out? Basically, well, I heard it's better to put your tongue out when you belt notes, so I was taught this by a person who works in the West End. You have to put out your tongue if you want the notes to come out. Because if I put my tongue in, it's taking out the sound.
Oh, fuck me, you're boring me now. Jesus Christ. Who sits in that live and just listens to them just waffle on? Constantly fucking drivel. It's all you ever hear of them. Like, honestly. It's mad. It's crazy now. You know, that's the worry that is, that kids watch her. That's the worry, 100%, with the previous shit that was going on. You know what I mean? With the fucking WhatsApp groups and stuff. That's the concern right there. Absolute concern. You know what? Yeah, I do generally imagine I feel sorry for the screen recorders. You know, the ones that want in there and screen record Alpha Bar. You know, I mean, to put it out on the fucking on TikTok. Feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? Fuck you now. Where are we now? Yeah. Here we go, guys. Is TikTok's greatest person anyway? Are we ready, guys?
Guys, I'm freaking fuming. Everyone knows that I'm constantly buying freaking Dr.
Morning, Council Estate.
Every single freaking day. First of all, they need to fucking give me a sponsorship because I'm buying it day after day after day. Dr. Pepper! Second of all, I bought this whole big pack of Dr. Pepper, but I must have bought it off like Temu or Wish or something. It's meant to come from the TikTok shop. I drink it, it tastes of tobacco. Freaking tobacco. Oh! So I've got a bunch of Dr. Pepper that tastes of tobacco. It's like freaking Marcus Ems has been in my kitchen and... It's disgusting. I want a refund. Like, I will email TikTok shop and say, do you know who I am? One of the biggest FYP stars of your app.
Really? Really, Alex? Are we going there? You are one of TikTok's biggest FYP stars. Really? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so.
I will close your TikTok shop as quick as I freaking started it. It is disgusting. It tastes of freaking Miss Red's Mayfair Blue.
still having the withdrawals of misread not being your friend, isn't it? You're still having withdrawals that you have to mention, don't you? Bless you. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're having a crap. I don't know why I paused it here for. It looks like you're having a crap. But you know what I mean? This is the problem, isn't it? This is it. You know when someone overacts and just acts like an absolute clown and stuff? Remember last night, I've got the video, I'm going to be cutting it down and posting it, where you're telling a woman that she's a terrible mother, that social services should be involved and all that stuff to report her. She looks malnourished. And you also said that, is that Madeleine McCann? So you're not only doing that, you're also mocking shit like that, you know what I mean? Terrible. Morning, Jojo. Yeah. He was on live last night in a hotel room, I believe, with loads of people. And there was a young woman, a young mother. Well, I wouldn't say, I don't know what age. She didn't say her age. And she was eating food. And her daughter was saying she wasn't hungry. And then he kept saying, oh, she looks skinny. She looks thingy. Let's phone social services. She's clearly getting mistreated and all that stuff. Just like some real horrible stuff. Real vile stuff. And then she goes, oh my god, Madeleine McCann. Like, fucking odd behaviour, you know. I've never witnessed so much fucking weirdness on this app. The young girl was just fine, just eating with her mother on a camera, just chilling. Morning, Jane. You know, mate, this guy is not the person that... And do you know what the worst thing about it is? The worst thing, his comment sections and the people in his lives were saying the most horrendous things to that woman as well. She looks skinny, you know what I mean? Social services be involved and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, fucking hell. And even his mum was commenting stuff saying she looks skinny and all that. And I was thinking, fucking hell, what's wrong with these people? Thank you, Shelley. I was thinking, what is wrong with these people? Like, people in his life... Yesterday, I thought, you know what, I thought there was decent people in his life. Fucking not the massive enablers. Whatever he says goes. You know what I mean? Princess Brat Paula. Can someone tell me why a fit and healthy young boy like him doesn't work? I think, for me, for what I'm trying to gather is, he thinks he's going to be famous. He thinks social media is for him. He wants to be a TikTok star. He wants to be that. Unfortunately, he's a drip. And the way he talks and the way he acts and that's on him as a person, you know what I mean? For me, what I seen last night was fucking disgusting. You can't sit and have a battle with a woman with her that's sitting with her child and then saying because she doesn't want to eat because she's not hungry, that she's underweight, that you should be phoning social services and all that stuff, doing a welfare check and that. Who are you to fucking say that? You know what I mean? How can you say that? That's the problem with these battles and stuff. You know what I mean? People can get away with it and say shit. It's weird. He doesn't even... I know, yeah. It's mad. Imagine commenting. Thank you, DJ. Imagine, right, he fucking comments about fucking people's children and that, and he doesn't even know how to burp a child. He didn't even know burping was a thing. Yeah, body shame. That's what it was. He was body shaming and saying she looks skinny and everything. I'll cut the video down into parts later and because it's quite a long video, and I'll put it out there later and I'll show you what exactly was said. Thank you, Rain. I'll show you what was exactly said last night. It's fucking odd, man. Oh, trust me, Neen. You'll see him. He'll float about and that. He latches onto creators and stuff. He was slagging off Ems a month or so ago, and now he's up Ems's bottom just because he wants a bit of fucking clout and notoriety on the app. People need to get a grip with themselves on this app than looking up creators and that for fucking way outs. See me, you always going to me, oh, Alex is friends with this person. I know, I am friends with people, yeah. But I'm me, you know what I mean? I don't fall off the back of anyone else. I'll always be me, you know what I mean? And I'm sick and tired of people going, oh, you got your clout off Angie. No, I never got my clout off Angie at all. I can't, mine and her back and forth, 100%. Got me fucking more views and stuff, but I did it all off the back of myself. You know what I mean? I chose to go live. I was the one speaking to you. Fucking odd fucking behaviour. Morning, Frida. Hope you're well. But yeah, let's get away from that now. Wait, let me try that. Oh, one more thing actually I want to show you. Regarding the M situation. Thank you, Lolly. This was Millen and that. I think it was quite late last night with Ems. And Millen starts asking for that Robert's ID and stuff. I mean, I couldn't give a shit if the geezer's name was Robert, Kevin, Dave, Barry. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Just Beth. Yeah, watch this.
You're right.
Just getting over a crisis at the moment.
What you saying, Mike? You alright, Michael?
Yeah, it's happened again.
So your real name's Michael,
Thank
yeah?
you, Voltora.
But why did you say that you wanted to fall there?
Can we see the ID?
Send that out.
Why did you say that you wanted to fall there?
They arrested me again.
What?
They arrested me again.
They haven't arrested you, they would have took you.
I wanted them to.
Thank you, Ryan.
Might be handcuffed.
Ems, are you alright?
How's it gone from Robert to fucking Michael?
You've got to keep them involved now, haven't you?
What?
Oh, Ems, oh my god!
Thank you, Anne.
You know your stalker?
So now you say it's a false name that you give them.
Ems, is this... what if he's your stalker?
No, he's not.
What if he's the stalker?
Well, then they'll come back and
I use the ladder. Use the ladder.
Thank you, Anne.
Very extendable ladder.
Thanks for that.
Just the bit of the window. The bit of the window. Don't matter.
Do you feel safe, Ems?
I can't play the rest of that unless it's on ×2, because fucking hell, man, the drivelling so quietly and so slow and that. I can't. Do you know what it is in the morning and that? Because I've had a cappuccino and that, I need to be speaking to people that are actually speaking fast, you know what I mean? Because that's how my mind works. But you know what? They are speaking so slow. So slow. Like, I felt like I was listening to that in slow-mo then. But yeah, we'll move on to the situations that was going on. This was Fat Freak's I seen this, and this is Fat Freak's video. And I think this has to be highlighted, actually. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Oh, 47 on the popular. Thanks, guys.
When was that live, by the way? When was this?
I don't know, Corey. It's not that long ago, though, Corey, because, you know, Gypsy Queen was racist. Oh, well, she said things that was deemed as racism.
The way you backing a racist, then?
Huh?
The way you backing a racist, then?
I always back a racist against someone that... no, one second. Let me
yeah, you know you fucked up then, didn't you? You know you fucked up then. Let's not twist it now, Ange. You know exactly what you were saying, and you fucked up there. Oh, I'll always back a racist. I mean, let me just rephrase it. Let me just rewind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. You fucked up then, didn't you? You know what? He's changed lately. The thing is, like I said, people are going to enjoy other people's content. People are going to enjoy other people and stuff, you know what I mean? It really is what it is. Thank you, Rain. It's strange, right? It's strange that you've said that in live and you backtrack straight away. Like, if you want to see a good account, it's called Whispers and Winks on TikTok, right? Whispers and Winks. There's a lot of stuff on there where Angie said stuff, and then she goes, I ain't said that, and then straight after, they play the video when she said it. You know what? Whispers and Winks, guys, it's a good account to watch out for, that is, because you know what? They play the evidence of what she said. So, unfortunately, we'll never change thanks to people now. But over 100%, 50 Kent. That's a good one, that is. Rachel Art, you can ask me any question you want, and I will answer it. Definitely, unless it's if I'm single, if you want to go out with me and stuff like that, because unfortunately, lately, everyone's think this is a Tinder show. So, yeah, definitely not. Play the rest of the video. That is the rest of the video. That is the rest of the video. That is the whole. That's the Fat Freak clip. That's the full video to the end. So yeah. When she's asked the question, guys, because we're looking at the video now. Do you think people covering Angie on FYP gives her more views, sending people to her? Probably. I'll be honest with you. You're probably right there. But you know what we have to do here is reply to lies, because the stuff that unfortunately has been spread and said over there, we need to highlight the lies, because unfortunately new people go through her live and gonna witness people that she's talking about and say, you know what, I didn't know there was like that. That's disgusting. If we don't reply, we look guilty. I just think she's in a rinse and repeat. Unfortunately. No worries, Rachel. I'll try to interact with everyone. If I see a comment or the mods will pin it, I'll try and interact. But yeah, if you want to ask any questions, I don't mind answering. It's what it's like in here, you see, I don't mind. A trigger warning, guys. This is a massive trigger warning. I seen this yesterday. I seen this, and I think this is disgusting. I think this needs to be highlighted again. We do, Paul. We do, Paul. I thought you was messaging me, Paul. Yeah, I'm going to show a video now. Can we have some trigger warnings, please? Because this, I don't want to offend anyone. Anyone that is triggered due to disabilities, or have any children, or yes, you have disabilities yourself. This is someone mocking disabilities. So I'm going to be playing it, and I just want you to know that I'm playing it just for an awareness. And I want to just highlight this. Because I've seen this yesterday, and I think this has to be highlighted, because I've never seen this. I've never seen people mentioning this. So I don't know if it's old or if it's new. Oh, well, Paul, wait here, mate. I'll give you a follow straight away now. Give me 2 secs. There we go, mate. I'll have a look straight after. Give me a message, mate. Yeah, so I have disabilities. So, Curse, if you want to leave the live for just like a few minutes, I don't want to trigger anyone. But yeah, I just want to highlight this. This is Sobriety Jack mocking disabilities. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I've only come across it today. Well, early hours of this morning, so here we go. I'll play it once more. Yeah, I seen that on the FYP, and I thought, you know what, that has to be highlighted. It's fucking absolutely disgusting. This is what I mean. I don't know, Sarah. But like I said, for me, I've seen that on the FYP, and that's why I thought I had to show it, because this is the problem. I've got another one, something to do with Sobriety Jack. That's what I mean. I've seen that, and I thought, you know what, it's vile. And these are the people that are getting supporting. You know, is he mocking your man in M's? Is he mocking your man in M's? Huh? I don't understand that. Can you reword that, please? I don't understand what you mean there. But yeah, 1 second. Yeah, to be honest with you, when I got sent this, there's quite a lot of bad stuff. So trigger warning in this video that I'm playing now. There's like loads of like swearing and saying weird shit. But this is Sobriety Jack, Millen, I can't see the lad, and I'm TMS Creps or something, I don't know. You know what I mean? This is the video. I'll show this one now.
Man, I know you're sure of a blonde, but you know what? You can't laugh.
The blonde actually jumped. He said just that.
No, I'm right. Coming at me.
Look,
Come at me.
Fine. Who are you parting up to? Come and fight me then.
Graham, honestly, I'd have to blow at you in your break.
Listen, knock your head off your shoulders.
You
oh my god. It was like chunks out Goonies.
Darling, honestly, you'd be broke.
Chunk from the Goonies.
Guess where he's from, Jack?
Where
John lives.
He's not Scottish.
He is.
Thank you, Mitch.
You're a legal immigrant then in Scotland, then. No, he is. You're not Scottish.
Yeah.
You're illegal. You're not Scottish. Stop. You're catfish. You're not Scottish.
Listen, I'll kick you, you wee cunt, and send you back to your mother.
Oh, please do, darling.
Oh.
Please do. I need my clothes washer and I've got a pie.
Stop drinking. Tell me about the carrots and the TV more.
Darling, you know what I mean?
That's all.
Why do you want that carrot? Don't bother me, darling. Get me started. Get me cash.
He begs for gifts, and if he doesn't cry,
I do beg for gifts because I can beg for gifts, darling.
Oh,
you know
my
what
God.
I mean?
Oh my God.
Honestly, we don't all do a fucking Catherine Tate personating art at Christmas.
What,
you know what I mean? Get back on
listen,
the street.
sort your lips out. Sort your lips out. Sort your lips out. Sort your lips out, man. A natural love, yours are not love. So pipe down.
Darling, you can't afford to get your lips done, darling. Stay at home. Don't come at me, babe.
Listen, my lips are natural. What are yours? Fake as fuck.
Absolutely, darling.
Have you touched Gypsy Rose up when you were younger?
What?
You dirty wronger.
What?
What?
That don't even make no sense.
Shut up, you.
That don't make sense, though.
You two just need to flirt.
No, I mean in the comments.
No, I don't like gingers. No offence.
I got that chubby people.
You want to say that last night?
Someone get him to go to this hospital. Wait,
You want to say that last night?
Can someone go to the hospital? I mean, we're at the hospital, darling. We'll get you my report to the hospital, baby. We'll get tripped out right now, watch.
Go in at what hospital, I mean, then, darling?
We'll find it, darling.
I'm in Edinburgh Hospital,
Oh, you know what I mean? You got a knife on you, have you? Oh,
I kick you, you wee cunt.
I'm not going to play it no more because it's just insults, petty, childish insults, and you know what it is. It just highlights how sad these are. These are on the app, aren't they? Let's be honest now. There are a bunch of sad individuals, right, that spend all day begging, arguing, throwing out insults. But you know what? People watch them. It's wild, you know. Do you know what? Talking about that, I might have carrot soup today for dinner. Actually, I like carrot soup. Do you know what I like carrot soup? Carrot and coriander. Best soup, you know. Best soup, 100%. Need to grow up and get jobs. The problem is, social media, you're the rock star of today, aren't you? So if that's what I mean, like I said it the other day, didn't I? I said, you know what it is, when I was young and that, if you ask people in school what you wanted to be, it used to be, oh, I want to be a footballer, I want to be a singer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be in the army, I want to be a policeman. You ask them now, it's all, I want to be a streamer, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be an influencer, you know what I mean? I want to be a celebrity. That's what it is now. It's because social media's took over, unfortunately. Social media has took over. But yeah, justice for the carrot and coriander soup. Best soup. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Oh yeah. This is I'm gonna call her out again. We've got your best friends online now, guys. Here we go. Here she comes.
Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video and explain what happened last night and what potentially is going to happen going forward with the bags and that. So I was out, as everyone knows. I helped a woman out, and then I had to come off her live because I was being mass reported for harassment and bullying.
Yeah, Tara Hatfield. She's a known scammer, a vile human. She decided to French kiss a child, trigger warning, online for clout. But I'm looking at her hairstyle now. Where have we seen that hairstyle? Come on, guys. I want your help here. We want to interact. Where have you seen that hairstyle before, guys? Where have you seen that hairstyle before? And this is for the older people. Who would you say she got the same hairstyle as? Trunchbull? Nope. Definitely not. CLA? Nope. Lucy Rose? Well, I remember when she went bald. Jesus. Angry Kid? Nope. Do you want to see her hairstyle? Do you want to see where that hairstyle comes from? Look at it there. Take a screenshot. Right. Misread. Better behave yourself. Here we go. Here it is. There you go. There's Tara Hatfield. There's Tara Hatfield. There you go. That's where I remember that hairstyle from. Remember Alf? The exact same fucking hairstyle. Yeah, it is Alf. Tara Hatfield equals Alf. 100%. That's her there with the pen in the paper there thinking daily scams. Let's work out how to scam today. Let's jot it down, guys. That's who it is. Tara Hatfield, Alf. 100%. Scumbag, Alf. It is Lula. It is. Exactly the same hairstyle. So when I go back now, screenshot that, guys. Yeah, basically, Alf's got no teeth, but it's still more than Tara Hatfield. But you know what it is? When I screenshot that now, and when I go back, have a look, and it's the it's like the twin. Literally like their twin. There we go. Look, I'll go back now. Here you go. Alf. 100% Alf.
And the gentleman, and then obviously two other men came, and then things. So there was 3 men and 2 women. So like I was like stood talking to him, and everything was fine. And then one of the men got a bit leery with me, so I was like, right, okay. So I took a step back a minute. Felt very, very intimidated. So at that point, I was just like. Two other men came, and then things. So there was 3 men and 2 women. So like I was like stood talking to him, and everything was fine. And then one of the men got a bit leery with me, so I was like, right, okay. So I took a step back a minute. Felt very, very intimidated. So at that point, I was just like, right, I'm gonna.
TikTok don't like me playing her. I'm getting the lag. She's a scammer. All I'm going to let you know, guys, she's a scammer on the app. She fleeces people and she's lying about this situation as well, saying that it's another excuse for her not to hand out the homeless packages that she's fleeced people's money for. You know, that's what she's done. The UK Observer, thanks for highlighting her. She's been investigated. You know what? I'm glad. You know, I'm glad. You know that's happened, because you know what? All these fake bingos, all the money that they've been getting off people. I'll always highlight fucking scammers. I will always highlight them, because you know what? When people call people on this app, you know, when people are providing content, they're not scammers. It's up to you if you want to gift them. But this, when she's telling people to pay money in her PayPal, Alex, it's all filled. It's not. It's Tara at Field. Not all Field, at Field. She's disgusting. She's a proper scammer. Anyway, let's move on. And trigger warning, guys. I'm going to play a video here, and I want you to Alfield, Alex, get it. Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know what? It's too early. I've actually missed the boat there. I've missed the boat. Sorry, I apologise. There. I've missed the boat. But anyway, on a more serious topic. This is Mr. Dave Duran's. So can you put some trigger warnings, guys? And if one of my mods, please, don't mind, put some numbers in a poll, please. You know, like for mental health, Samaritans and people, or some numbers, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. But this is Dave talking about his mental health struggles, because a lot of people have been fucking discrediting him and that, and I think it's disgusting. So here we go.
Right, listen. Mental health gets us all, man. And something triggers it, something don't trigger it. Life off the app. Some people have got it good, some people are going through hard shit at the minute. Some people have caused things to get the hard shit, some people haven't, some people have got it. Some people are in other people's ears to make sure they give them hard shit. Some people ain't in other people's ears. It's how you deal with it. I ain't no good at dealing with it, okay? I struggle. I struggle when certain things happen, knowing certain things are happening behind me back and stuff like that, okay? So we go to the doctors and we get tablets and then we hope them tablets make us go to sleep at night, because without them tablets we might not wake up the next morning, because we don't know what our fucking head's going to tell us what to do. That's the thing. Okay? So we got tablets. I don't want to feel like this. Pretty obvious I don't want to feel like this. I'm not battling no one. I'm not going on with no one. I don't want no gifts. I just want company. Okay? And, you know, I'm not going to tell you everything what's happened, because I don't think it should be aired. But shit's happened, and yeah, it's not been nice. It's not been nice. But I'm very tired, and I want to go to sleep. But I daren't. I haven't ate for 3 days. No food, and I've probably had half a bottle of water in 3 days. Only me, myself, and I is to blame for how I am. I've been very paranoid, very anxious, anxiety. But sometimes, is some of the things that you're paranoid about true? Or is it in your head? But you never know, do you? Because it fucking takes over. You ain't the important ones to me right now. My children are. And keeping my health good is what will make me good to be a father. And getting through and over what I'm fucking thinking and what I know. My head won the other night. My head won the other night. Yeah, my head won. I was done the other night. I wanted to be a goner. And yes, I'm not proud to say it, but yeah, I did try and I failed. It's not a good thing, it's not a clever thing, but what I did do is I went and said I need someone to help me. I said I need someone to help me because I went too far. I'm so sorry to anybody out there that, you know, I've offended, affected, you know, I'm so sorry.
Do you want me to be totally honest with you? Do you know what? It's important for me I played that because unfortunately men don't really genuinely speak out about mental health and going through their own problems. And the darkest days you have are always hid behind a smile. And I know that from my own personal experience. Like, I've had times where you feel down and stuff. Regarding quite a few months back, like I said something that even though in my head I didn't interpret it that way, people was offended by what I said and people genuinely got upset. And when I took a step back and watched it from the outside, I realised that I fucked up. Even though I didn't intend it that way, if people perceive what I said that way, then unfortunately, you know what I mean? And that's what really affected me. I seen multiple people going at me and everyone saying, oh, this and that, and there was lives held for days. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, watching and that's the first time in my 30-odd years of my life that I've actually contemplated not being around. I mean, I never took the steps to do anything like that. I'm not going to say I did. But it was the time where the dark days was there, you know what I mean? Like, I thought, like... And it's the first time in my life, you know, and I've been through a lot of heartache and things that have happened, lost loved ones and stuff. But you know what? That time, to see that many people coming for me, was an eye-opener for me. And you know what? Seeing Dave like that online, and what I know, that is genuine as well. That is genuine. So I think sometimes it's got to be highlighted, you know, when men are scared to speak out, scared to be judged. And mental health matters for men and women as equally. You know what I mean? But like I said, we all make mistakes, you know, and no one's perfect. And I'm just trying to do better with myself and that. But it takes a real man to ask for help. 100%. Okay, Jojo, thank you. Live visibility. But we'll move on from that, because you know what, we could talk about that all day, but you know what, there'll be some numbers that are coming up soon. They're under review for some weird reason. I don't get that. Oh, I am Claire as well. I am. Like, everyone that knows me, another male creator is also struggling with their mental health at the moment. Please be kind. Is there observer? It's what I mean. It's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting. Everyone's mental health matters equally, men to women. But like I say, I know what that feels like, trust me. You feel like no one's there and you feel so lonely and stuff. But where are we going now? Where are we going? I don't... Oh yeah, this is Tyrone. This is Tyrone, an evil queen.
Into you because you're spewing karma at me. I'm saying to you, like,
the contradiction straight away. I only get good karma. I don't believe in karma.
Not one bit of that sentence did I say I believe in karma.
Oh, this is the world we live in.
You know what I mean? Stop trying to put words in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Never had any karma.
I didn't think in 2024 we was going to have a Tyrone, an evil queen, back and forth. I mean, I don't think Tyrone's firing shots. He's just basically being Tyrone, innit? You know, I mean, Tyrone's being Tyrone. He's dealing with it very well. Because I'm not being funny. There's a lot of people would have dealt with this situation very differently. You know what I mean? But Tyrone's really, really dealing with it well. I didn't think in 2024 I'd have this Tyrone and Evil Queen back and forth. Trust me. While Evil Queen going and her slowly responding, she started all this out of the blue for nothing. 100% Gossip Girl. It made no sense to me how all this started. I think she weren't getting the rises out of the other creators. All eyes were on Tyrone because obviously he's just had a little one. You know what I mean? Fair play to him, and he's doing really well. He's doing really well, and she knows because all eyes are on him. If she goes after him, he's going to respond, and that's where the eyes are going to be. It's just staying relevant. It's just being relevant, and this for me is trigger warning, guys. This is disgusting as well.
Absolutely disgusting, and I hope social services get involved to prevent you from further using child for fantasy.
Hey, listen to this bad mind.
To get in touch with social services and send
social services.
Hate, you know,
that is a wild comment. Hey, they keep digging. They keep on digging.
Saying he wants to put the baby to work, you know, and stuff like that.
Yes, put the baby to work. Yes.
From social services.
Yes.
He can't have.
So yeah, it just goes to show what some people are like, on about telling people to phone social service, because unfortunately, you know, with your community EQ, your EQ will go and any beck and call with you. They will literally, anything you say, there'll be one of the trolls in there that will do it. And that's disgusting. You know what you're doing. Yeah, okay, you're not doing it yourself. But telling people that social service should be involved, you know for a fact that there's going to be phone calls made. They're going to try and search him up, get his address, find out the information, and next thing you know, 100% there's phone calls to be made. Evil Snoopy's the worst. I've seen Evil Snoopy about. She's clearly obsessed with, and it's really odd behaviour. It is odd behaviour. It is odd behaviour. Very, very, very odd behaviour. Trying to cause problems for a small innocent baby. And that's what I mean. The thing is, I think everyone's enjoyed it now, seeing him become a father. And because, to be honest with you, Tyrone's an OG, and he's the OG of TikTok. He's been around. You're never going to see negative videos of him on. He's never going to be involved in the drama. Where all we are over this side of TikTok with the drama and everything. Yeah, he plays a few videos and reacts to a few videos that people have done crazy things, don't we all? But you know what I mean? He's not constant for it. He'll rather do his gaming and chilling. And last night he was watching the all the hurricane stuff for hours. Yeah, he's a gamer. There's no harm in Tyrone. 100% not. But where are we going now? Unfortunately, guys, we're heading into a realm of a little bit of Angie now. So, yeah, where that. Oh no, before we go there, sorry, before we get to Angie, I want to highlight this video. This is Joey Ticky. This is Joey Ticky, and this is his remastered Exorcist video. And you know, I like to highlight people that have got content, people that actually go out their way to actually create something. You know what I mean? And even though, like, me and Zach don't speak, he was creative as well. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I always appreciate creative people.
I've done nothing wrong.
Don't be scared.
Everyone is just talking about me.
Are you looking for Reagan?
Are you looking for Reagan? Leave me alone.
What do you think evil is? I'll tell you what I think it is. We're born in this world with hope and dreams and a desire to be happy.
Dad?
Something's going on with my daughter.
It's happening to my daughter too. The devil has one wish.
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
To make us lose faith.
I believe you can help get our daughters back.
To kill it in us. And the devil never gives up.
What you're doing here is dangerous. People have died on both sides of possession.
Come
beating in sync.
Be strong. What did you do?
Yeah, guys, that is Joey Ticky. That is Joey Ticky. Can someone put his and pin his thing in the comments, please, guys? You know what it is? Creativity, that is, isn't it? You know what I mean? You got them all in there going absolutely crazy, and then you got Miss Red that just pops up now and again. You see Miss Red and Miss Red here and Miss Red there, and I'm thinking, what the fuck's she bringing to this? You know what I mean? It's fucking hilarious, that was. It is. You know what? It's funny as fuck. I used to do the videos. I don't remember back in the day, I used to do the Alpha Bar ones and other ones and stuff. And I just stopped because people would go, oh, you're bullying Alpha Bar. I'm not bullying anyone. I did Angie and Rickster Titanic videos. I've done multiple different videos. Remember, back in the day, I done the Top Gun one with G Crew. You know, I used to do all them videos. That's what I was known for. I was the meme, you know what I mean? I used to do all the videos, the pictures and stuff, and everyone was like, Alex, get in the box now, show us some pictures and stuff, and that's what it used to be all the time. But you know what? The work class weren't the door, eh? Everyone used to love it. They'd say, Alex, can you just jump in? Show us some stuff. Yeah. I will get back into it, guys. I will be doing the edits, and I will be doing the videos. I will, and I will be opening up a section as well to the live when I'll be doing that as well for you. Because I know everyone was asking me for bring back the memes, we missed the memes and all that stuff. Stop taking Joey's limelight. I know, Joe, sorry, don't come for me, Joe, Jesus. But anyway, let's get into, obviously, the realms of Delusive. Here we go. And before you start saying about, oh, and before you go live later and saying, see, they're obsessed with talking about me, like you clearly stated, I'm on the FYP every day, but they do FYP, so that makes no sense. Like, yeah, so obviously we're going to mention you, so you just contradicted yourself straight away. But anyway, here we go. We'll get into it, guys. Anyway, she's already live. I know. Of course she is.
Wow, I don't know, but I'm quite shocked that Miss Red did another live on me. She's becoming just a hate live, isn't she? Really?
Nope.
You know, it's just becoming a hate live. You'll never push me off this app, Miss Red. In fact, you're giving me traffic. Every time you talk about me, people want to watch me because they want to know who you're talking about if they don't know me. How you hold back sometimes, though, Angie. They goad you constantly. Yes, they goad. Constantly goad. 100%. I get you, Ange. Yeah, constantly. But I will be holding a live on Miss...
Well, let me just contradict you and make yourself to seem a liar here. You say you get goaded, right? I come on in the morning, right? 8 till around about 10:30, 10 or whatever, 11 or whatever, right? I then go off the app. I don't get involved in dramas. I don't go in for people's comments. I don't start talking about you. Miss Red comes off at midday every day. You never see her in comments goading you, talking about you. But you then will wake up in the morning from 9 AM all the way till 2 and 3 in the morning constantly talking about us. So make that make sense. You had nothing to talk about on your live last night. All of a sudden, Lynch jumps in and starts mentioning us all again. Starts you all off again and starts chatting shit. That's the facts. None of that is lies. That is factual information. But you want to go and tell your people it's different. No one is obsessed with you, Ange. I couldn't give a shit. Have a couple of days where you're not doing anything crazy. Just stop talking about people and I guarantee no one will talk about you. If that's what you truly want, stop acting up to the camera. Stop acting a fool and no one will talk about you. I can assure you that.
Okay, because she's done it quite a few times on me now. And we're going to be talking about her past history, her past behaviour. The Zach the Brat, the Clapper.
You see there, this is what I mean. Let's talk about the Zach the Brat stuff. That's for Zach to talk about. Not what you shouldn't be weaponising it for your own fucking personal gain, Ange. Point scoring, other things, 100%. If it's what you've experienced or what you've gone through, 100%, I agree. But don't start weaponising other people's trauma for fucking point scoring, Ange.
The racism, the doxing, So give me time. It's not going to be tomorrow, guys. Give me time to collate all the information because we will come with receipts. And if people want to jump in their box and have their say on misread and stuff like that, please, you're welcome to jump in the box. Yes. No one, right? Just remember, guys, if you want to go, if you can go to the live at the time of my time, that's fine. Go to the live, same live, when I go live and do an FYP. No one owns the 10 a.m. spot. No one owns the 8 o'clock. No one owns the 12 o'clock. You do what you want to do.
This is where she lies, you see, when she goes, no one owns the 10 o'clock slot. You're right, 100%. And you lie and tell your people, right, on the app that, oh, yeah, Miss Red says she's never said she owns a 10 o'clock. She said that's her slot. Not that, oh, that's her time slot. Not because she's saying it's hers and no one else can do it. She's saying that's the time that best suits her. But you'll twist it and say that, oh my God, she doesn't let anyone else go live at 10 a.m. Load of bullshit, because I get messages to say before 10 o'clock and they're saying that, oh, stay on, Alex, stay on, you know what I mean? You build your room up, Alex, stay on and that. You know what I mean? And then after your live's finished, jump in. You know what I mean? So that's her supporting me as a friend. You know what I mean? She doesn't tell me to come off. She actually tells me to stay on. So don't twist it, Ange, and tell people on your platform that, oh, she tries to get people off. No one's allowed to go live at 10 o'clock. It's lies, ain't it, Ange? All you say on a daily basis is bullshit. Oh, I've been told this, I've been told that, and that's lies as well. You haven't been told anything. You've just thought about it in your head at the time, and you put it out on the app, because any time that anyone asks for your proof, you're like, oh no, I'm not providing proof, I don't need to provide proof, I've got all the proof. You never have proof of anything you say. You got proof of certain things, like a situation that happened with me, that's it, wow, that's it, that's all you've got. In 4 years, all you've got on me is a fucked up situation that happened a few months back. That is it. A low time in my life, that's all you have on me. I have got, if I wanted to do lives on your past behaviour, I could have months worth of content, but I don't go over your past because I chose to move on and forget about it and forgive you and we'll move on from it all. But you now are so threatened by me for some weird reason. We're two different people. The shows are two different people. You know what I mean? Your life is TikTok. So you're on it all the time, which that's your choice. Me is different. I do my morning, I come on the evening with my friends, and that is it. You don't see me in the daytime jumping in boxes, slagging each other off and doing all that anymore. I don't get involved. I don't do it. But then you'll go on your live saying, oh, Alex this, Alex that. He's only using his live for FYP to bully me. Not at all. Don't be on the FYP. I won't talk about you. And I can assure you that. I don't want to talk about you on a daily basis. She's Alina. Miss Red's getting targeted now because she's a friend of mine. 100%. That's all it's to do with. She's got... This is why everyone said about before, oh, Alex and Angie and all this stuff, we need to get Alex on side because Angie's really triggered by him and stuff. I won't be used as a weapon against Angie. I'm going to be honest with you. I won't be used as a weapon. And she clearly stated as well the other day, oh, he said he was never going to come for me after we stopped talking. If we ever stopped talking, he'd never... Yeah, and I meant every word of it. But I pulled away and I moved away from you and you made me out to be a wrong 'un. You made me out to be a wrong 'un on the app. So unfortunately, I'm going to hit back. So I'm going to actually have to defend myself there. So when you're making me out to be a wrong 'un, if you wouldn't have mentioned me or said anything bad about me, I would have moved on and it all would have been fine. But no, you and your community tried to slag me off because I wanted to do a show in the morning. I wanted to do a show. You was all unhappy. That's the reason why. And this platform here is growing very, very quick and very, very good. You know what I mean? Everyone's interacting. There's no fucking hatred in here. I mean, you get a couple of trolls in, but they get muted and booted straight away. You know what I mean? I think here, what's happening in here is wicked. You know what I mean? You agreed, and she didn't last an hour. Yeah, exactly. Multiple times as well, AJ. Multiple times, right? I have said, you know what, we'll leave it now and move on. And someone in her life, and it won't be Angie. I'll be totally honest with you. It won't be Angie. It'll be someone go, oh, like Linz or Hayley or that or Ziana. Have you heard what Alex has said, Ange? And then all of a sudden it kicks off again. That's what happens. And Angie will get sent the screen recordings and it'll go off. Thank you, everyone, for the heart me's. That's exactly what will happen. Is this a glitch while all this heart me's coming in? Is this a bug or something? Oh, no. Is it from the... Oh, thank you from the... Oh, okay. I was wondering why all was all coming in. Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But I'll play the rest of the video so we can get some context.
That's simple. Hold back like you and others. That's why I take.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
Yeah.
How'd you get banana?
Metabed is acting like she controls. He goes live at 10. In fact, I'm going to encourage.
Thank you, Maria.
To go live at 10 a.m. and to do their FYP. Yeah. And I will jump in your box. Anyone that wants to go live at 10 a.m., right? Because no one is going to control it. I will help you do the FYP and I will jump in your box.
Thank you, Leah Delon. Thank you, man.
I mean, I prefer 8, to be honest. But
of course you prefer 8 o'clock, Ange. Of course you do. But you know what, Ange? Fair play to you. You want to do a show at 8 o'clock in the morning? No issue with it at all. You know what I mean? I'm not in competition with anyone. I've said this before. Like you stated, oh, Alex is trying to compete with Zach. Nope. Two different shows. 2 different shows. You know what I mean? Zach puts a lot more effort in his shows than I fucking do. I'm going to tell you for a fact. But I'm trying to put a bit of creativity into the lives and stuff. And I am going to be doing the studio and all that and bringing in the interactive book and all this. You know what I mean? I'm going to be a bit creative. But I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm doing what I want to do in my life. You know what I mean? There's no competition. I'm just chilling in the book. You know what I mean? Maria, I'm waiting till the book's finished. It's going to be something totally different to this app. Something you haven't seen before. I'm still working on it. I'm starting to figure out how the stylist is going to work for it and that. You'll see. You'll see. And I guarantee you now it's going to be a game changer. Because it'll open up something totally different as well of me interacting through the screen as well as seeing me with also a stylist. So when the book appears up, she's playing video of Misread. Of course she is. Of course she is. Bless her. Bless her. We know what was coming in it, let's be honest. Thank you, Maria. Oh, well, thank you for the gift goal, guys. Where are we going now? I'm going to... Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, this is it. This is the video I wanted to play. This is the video.
I got upset when that guy had a heart attack. I didn't even know the guy when I was running into the bloody thingy, probably a stranger. Do you know what I mean? I don't wish that on anybody. I certainly weren't talking about her children, and I'm not having that twisted either. Say, oh my God, she's coming from my parents. No. That was vile from Top Girl. It was. So Alex twisted that. And they both twisted it. They both know what they're talking about.
Liar. This is where, yesterday, you know when I played the Top Girl video of her mentioning Top Girl's family members and stuff? It literally stated on the video... It's not what I thought, because I don't know, I ain't got no context of what was said. The video stated, Angie goes for Top Girl's children. I played the video, and I repeated the title. I didn't insinuate that. That's the title of the video, Ange. So don't come at me and start lying, and then people go, oh, and Lynn's coming in the box saying, oh, Alex is twisting it and that. No, it was the title of the video. Title of the video. You know what I mean? I repeated that. I don't know the context of the things, but I'm not being funny. Every time you've mentioned Top Girl or you've had anything to say, you have mentioned her children, not her other family members. So if people are going to tend to believe it, when you mention family, you're going to mention you're talking about her children, because that's the only thing you ever mention regarding her family. So people are going to put 2 and 2 together, Ange. But before you spread your hatred and your bullshit around, tell the truth. I repeated the title of the video. I didn't say, oh yeah, she goes after this personally, because I don't know what happened. I'm only going off what the video said, and that is all facts. If you want me to send you the video, I'll send it you, and you can see the title of it.
You can't twist things on this app though, because it all gets recorded. And
I don't want you ever talking about my mother. Don't even put my mother's name in your mouth.
Yeah, because Angie, like, I would get fuming, like, if someone was talking about, like, my mother, like, when she's literally, like, ill in hospital, you would just flip, because that's all they've been talking about. Oh, you're doing your mum's justice for Sheila, we'll get adult social services, and then you got fucking Carla, the little wet wipe that jumped in the live with Alicia and Torian yesterday, saying, oh, yeah, Lynn's was laughing when, like, Angie told us to hop off, and I was like, what the fuck? And then Torian had the audacity to say that me and you said the worst on the app. But, like, I just wish we'd seen that video before they had joined our live, Ange, because a lot of people were like, you need to see this video. But, like, obviously a lot of shit was going on, and we're only saying, like,
honest, listen, guys, I'm not having it twisted or anything like that, and I'll say it now.
Okay, then. I've just been informed that, here we go, guys. I'm going to clap back now because, unfortunately now, that live is getting spread misinformation. But because you know me, I'll tell you the truth, right? She's now showing proof of an edit profile thing that Miss Red put up a picture of her grandchildren saying she's trolling herself, right? That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. Let me know when we're back. Let me know, and I'll tell you the exact truth and the story. We're back, yeah? Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, okay, we're back. I'll tell you nothing but the truth and facts, right? Facts, right? Miss Red found out who was trolling her grandchild. She found out who was behind the accounts. So Miss Red reached out, right, to this person, and there was a back and forth, right? Miss Red asked for proof who it was, and they sent that image over to prove that they was behind that account, right? And obviously it was them, so it said edit profile. That was what Miss Red received. So Miss Red put up the picture of the accounts of her grandchildren to show, and it was the one that sent over saying edit profile. Miss Red wasn't trolling her grandchildren. It was a woman called Chloe and a little few others I'm not going to mention. Because I don't want to have the back and forth every day with them, but there was a few more involved in that whole situation, you see, and yeah, that was what happened, and that's factual as well, and that's on my life. That's exactly what happened. So I don't get why people think, you know what I mean, people think that that's factual information. No. Miss Red showed an image that she got sent from the people that was trolling her as proof that it was them that was doing it. You know what I mean? So that just goes to show, don't it, what people are going to be spreading over there. And I know, right, for a fact, right, who Miss Red is a person. Her family are her world. So you really think anyone's going to stoop that low? At that time, it wasn't such a big deal. The trolling had kind of eased off, so why would you need to bring that to light? Makes no sense. Do people recall that time? Everything was actually going pretty chill around. There was no fucking toxicity. There was no trolling at the time. And then all of a sudden, that come back up, resurfaced and that, and obviously she actually showed the picture of when she was getting trolled. Yep, there you go. And that's the truth. But Angie will say that what she wants and stuff, you know what I mean, and try and twist it. But that's the truth. That's the truth. And I ain't just saying that's because a friend of mine, I've seen the messages between the person that was trolling Miss Red and Miss Red back in the day. You know what I mean? Miss Red was showing me because she was upset of the situation, clearly. And I'd seen the messages, and the picture that was sent over was from the one that she shown where it said edit profile. So Angie, unfortunately, you've got to do better when you're trying to bring light of something. You know what I mean? Do you want me to debunk anything else? What else is she saying, guys? Because I'll debunk it, you know. I will debunk it. Because she's now, right, becoming the bully. She's woke up this morning, you know what I mean? Has she gelled her hair? She's saying shit now about respect. Of course she's gonna say. The thing is, she's always wanted to be Miss Red. She's always wanted to be misread, so she thinks it's acceptable now to try and make up lies like the racist comments on Facebook, her trolling her own grandchild. There'll be other. I know there's people behind it as well, and I know the people that are behind it off the scenes. You know what, Ange? I know Feisty's behind it as well. I know you're talking to Feisty as well. I know there's Feisty behind it, and I know there's other people behind it as well with you, Ange. You know what? Our FYP is called Orange is the New Red. Nah, it isn't. Orange is definitely not the new red. I can debunk everything that Angie's got, you see, and it's very, very easy. Because now, unfortunately, I've been around, I've seen it all, I've been experienced it, you know what I mean? I spoke to her as a friend off the app, I know what's happened to her. And, yeah, strange, innit? Strange, and it came in alive, yeah. Top inside out, and yes, she must jump on. Fucking, do you know what it is? The thing is, I'll never mock her hygiene and stuff, you know what I mean? Last chance to grab the blazer. Don't even know what you're on about. She's a very toxic, twisted woman who has alcoholism. 100%. She just said orange is the new red. Do you know what? She can say whatever she wants. Whatever she wants to push out there, she can push out there. But like I said, everything that she says, I can debunk very fast. But she won't allow it, you see. I could have a duel with her, right, and she could talk to me about everything, and I guarantee everything will be debunked. Because all it is with her is always toxicity and hatred, trying to bring people down. It's all she wants. It's all she wants is to bring people down. And then she moans about, oh, my mental health. Everyone's mental health exists, not just yours, Ange. It's like when Dave was live, weren't he, yesterday? Dave was live, wanting to reach out and just have someone to talk to, and you're basically saying he was on there manipulating for views. Why is that? Why should you be saying? Why are you saying stuff like that for, Ange? Is that what we're going to say next time you're crying on live? We're going to say you're manipulating for views. Exactly, that's what she is, Joe. A narc. Just an absolute narc. And hurt people. And she's just, I don't know, she's just crazy. Exactly, Anne. Exactly, Anne. The fact of the matter is, people are all starting to wise up once, you know what I mean, for her. She knows her own tricks best. Yeah, I know. She does contradict herself. She does. But like I say, I'm more than happy to debunk everything that she says. You know what I mean? I've been there, I witnessed it. You know what I mean? I was around, I've seen it all. I've seen it all, unfortunately. And you said I'm ugly. I've been crying all night. Do you know what? Do you want me to play the videos, Alicia? Do you want me to play the videos of how toxic this individual are? Do you think I should play them? Do you think I should play them? Thank you, Anne. The thing is, it's not even about defending a friend. It's about defending the truth. Yeah, you want to see them? Right. I'm gonna tell you now, right? It's not about me defending Miss Red because Miss Red's my friend. It's about defending the truth. And I'm not going to allow her to push a narrative out there that Miss Red was trolling her own family. I'm not going to allow that. I'm sorry, I'm not. It's bullshit. And everyone knows it's bullshit. And if I have to drag the person to the app that was doing it to put them on blast, I will. There, I'm going to say it. You know what I mean? If I have to do it, I will. Just to prove a point. But anyway, this is... Let me go to the videos. I'll play the shorter clip first.
Her eyes just look really spaced out. I think she takes substances myself. I don't know. She's keep going about social services in regards to my mother, my older, mother. That why would you want to put that? You're doing it out of malice. Yeah. So you're not hurting me. You're hurting my mother because she's having to talk to adult social services saying about us trolls. It's nothing to do with her because she don't use TikTok. It's actually quite cruel. And you're doing it just to get back at me, not that you're worried about my mum. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? And I think I'm not going to lie. I think Elisa looks like she's on some kind of substance. And if anyone needs social services at their house, it's probably her because she's definitely on something.
A drug addict.
Look at her.
So I felt like I had to go in to help her.
But that's, I must admit, I was watching that live.
She's definitely on something.
Was getting teeth.
Is her eyes going like this a little bit?
Was calling names. So I went on to Tori and said, look, you're letting yourself down here.
Does
got a screen recording of her talking about me yesterday. I hardly ever talk about it. She's obsessed. It's weird behaviour, man. I think social services should be involved in her, and I'll tell you why, because she's an obsessive disorder, whatever they call it. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of worrying. Maybe go and look after your kids or something, so at least they get off TikTok and stop obsessing over me on the set. Yeah. Weird. Mum? Mum, you alright? Huh? Are you okay? What was that bang?
It's alright, Miss Terry. We'll get to that.
Huh?
That's the first one, right? And that's the fact is, the videos that she's actually showing is when Alicia's talking, Alicia is actually reacting to what Angie's saying originally. So then she's playing a reaction again to a reaction to a reaction and make it make sense. She's there saying that Alicia's obsessed, but Alicia's only responding to what she's originally said to make it make sense. And when you're saying she's on substance, no, Alicia's just a little bit squinty. I'll say it how it is. Alicia fancies Alicia. She's a little bit squinty, so she's. I don't think she's on substances, Ange. You know what I mean? You can't really be mocking substances. I'm going to be totally honest with you when you're in the position that you're in. But I'm going to play the other video, guys, just to highlight a situation. Squinty Alicia.
Social media. People have been arrested for malicious communications. Just watch TikTok and you'll see, love.
Do fuck all. Stop wasting people's time. Stop chatting shit on the internet.
Well, you stop talking as a mother with children. Maybe you need to get off TikTok. Stop obsessing with people on TikTok on this app. Go and feed your kids. Get off the substance, because you're definitely on something right there with your eyes and behaviour. And if anyone needs social services, it's definitely you, love.
Then you won't get people talking shit.
And then if they do come to your house, don't blame anyone but yourself, because that's your behaviour, the way you act. But surely you don't want the police knocking at your door either. That's also your behaviour and the way you act, Elisa. Nobody else. You can't blame anyone else for that but yourself. Because I'm a little bit scared, because I don't know if you're going to be sitting outside my house with binoculars.
Yeah. Okay?
Which, and I know she's watching this right now, and I haven't even spoke about it yesterday. See how she went, oh bitch? That's because she is so angry and affected by me. It's unreal. And you know what? She'll ghost watching this 100%, because she watches me every day. She even sits there, says Angie that sits with her ring light on, with it in the dark, She knows everything about me.
I'll send her a new light bulb. Does she need a new light bulb?
Oh my God, how do you know I need a new light bulb if you're not watching me? Oh, it gets better and better.
She's given Rebecca C £200 for some, I don't know, scamming shit. I don't even know what happened. But you can't pay some of your mum's electricity.
You know that as well. I don't give her £200 actually, Alicia, but you seem to know that too. You seem to know quite a lot. Weird. Very, very weird behaviour. Now, there's another video. Oh God, is this a long one?
Mouth, your black teeth.
Oh, but at least I haven't got the little rosy cheeks that you get, because that's not nice. Yeah, and the little from the substances that you're using.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm really crying here. Right. So one saying black teeth. At least I haven't got rosy cheeks. That is probably the worst comeback I have ever heard in my life. There's people that pay good money, you know, to have blusher on their face and have a little bit of rosy cheeks, a bit for their complexion. She's very pale, Alicia. She looks a bit gaunt. I'm going to be honest with you, Alicia. Sorry about that. I'm only joking. You know what I mean? She's definitely lacking B12. Alicia is. So she's got rosy cheeks. That's a bit of a good thing, you know. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. But I'm not being funny, Ange. For your comeback to be, oh, you've got black teeth, you've got rosy cheeks. I've never heard anything right so strange in my fucking life. Come on, Ange. You can do better than that. There's comebacks better than that, you know. Bun the rosy cheeks.
Oh, yes. Let's hope social services are watching TikTok, Alicia, because, yeah, you are definitely on something, love, because you have gone on about me for about a year. A year. You won't hear me talk about Alicia unless she's talking about me. And you'll see that. I'll be like, oh my God, Alicia's in the box talking about me again. Do you know how many videos I've got? It's absolutely ridiculous. I think you're unhinged. I'm not going to lie, Alicia. You are very, at this point, unhinged. She probably has panic attacks thinking of me, you know what I mean?
Mocking panic attack, Maggie. Mocking panic attacks here.
That's it. Well, anyway, I need to go. Oh my God, did you subscribe, Rabbitoh? Sorry, I didn't even say thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't say.
She's probably more so obsessed about me, she doesn't even look after her kids.
She says inciting hate.
Isn't it funny how she's never, you know, her kids are never there?
Yeah.
How am I inciting hatred? You're sitting there calling me black teeth, I don't wash, I don't bath. Aren't you inciting hatred on me right now?
If you watch back on her old videos, her own on her page, it's the same, like, a few months ago it was, oh, Miss Red's bullying me. Before that it was, oh, Snell and...
Yeah, but I have the evidence of that, so that's not a lie either.
Black Hearts are bullying me. It's a vicious cycle. No one's bullying you. People are pulling you up on your bullshit.
Well, yeah, about 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago, have you pulled up Tori about what she said, Alicia, or what you said about saying I'm being obsessed with pedlo, saying I'm on the ped register? What about your bullshit? What about your behaviour? Because that's the things you've come out with. Now, I just take my advice, because you don't seem to have your kids ever with you, because you're always on TikTok, which is a bit odd. So I don't know whether you have full custody.
Alicia, Ange, Alicia's children probably at school, you know. Maybe at school. Or when she's on at night time, maybe they're in bed. You know them two things there, bed and school. School and bed. Can't speak it in any other languages, but school and bed, Angela, Karen.
Your kids, but social services definitely need to get involved with you, and I'll tell you why, because you're very unhinged. And I'm not saying that out of malice at this point. You can tell in your eyes that you are on some substance. I didn't really look before, but the fact that you go on me back, look at that, look at that. If that's not on something, then I don't know what is. Look at her eyes, man, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? So
what's happening? And you can't handle it because you don't like the truth.
This is a woman that's unhinged right now.
Yeah, I know. You get starved, don't you? What's the time? It's not even dinner time.
Oh my God. Even her kids are shouting in the background, I'm hungry, while she's on TikTok. Wow, can you imagine if that was my niece here? She'd be straight away putting it everywhere.
Right, let me just answer your Ange, right? This just goes to show you have never, ever been around children in your life, right? Because every parent knows that even if a child's not hungry, a child will say they're hungry. That is a child's favourite thing to say is, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Every parent knows this. Everyone's experienced it. Any parent knows that that is the most common word that will come out of a child's mouth is, I'm hungry. That goes to show that you haven't been around children. 100%. She'll never know. She'll never understand and never know that, you see. And that could have been the first time the child's asked for food saying they was hungry. You know, I mean, you don't know that. That's just Angie inciting hate yet again on a situation that she doesn't know about and talking about kids 24/7. How many times she mentioned kids in that video? Thank you, Belle. Have you seen how many times she's mentioned kids in that video already? There's like 8 or 10 times already, and they're still halfway through this video. It's mad, you know. Fucking weird.
A kid just shouted, I'm hungry, Mum. And she's on TikTok. Wow.
This is what I hear from the kid, right? I'll be in the bathroom, mid-flow, getting everything done. She's eaten, whatever, she sat doing her thing, colouring. And then it's like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. No, you're not. You're not.
How do you know she's not hungry, Alicia? Why do you have to keep control?
Do you know why, Ange? It's because Alicia is the child's parent. Alicia knows her own children. And I don't even want to speak about Alicia's children, but I will just shut this, I'll cut it dead straight away here. She'll know her children more than anyone. So she'll know when her children are hungry. You know that, don't you? And that just goes to show that you've never been around children, Ange. So please stop talking about it and stop telling... Non-parents shouldn't be telling parents how to parent. facts, Ange. Please stop it, because it's getting fucking sickening now.
Controlling people, and you're now controlling your own children. If my niece is hungry, I feed her. I wouldn't be sitting on TikTok.
Did you just say controlling your own children? That's a parent's job, Ange. Unfortunately, when you have little ones, that is your job, to control them. To make them go to bed, eat at a reasonable time, you know what I mean? Put them in the bath. That's your job. Fucking stupid woman, man.
TikTok and go and give us some dinner. Because if that was my mum, like you were saying about my mum, she said the same thing. My mum came in the other day saying, I'm hungry, as I'm starving as any food. It's because she'd gone out and she had eaten, but she had, you know, time had passed. She was talking about bits of like chocolate, snacks, and all of a sudden it's, wow, Angie doesn't feed her mother. She's starving her. And then you got her child in the background that she's put on herself while she's on TikTok saying, Mummy, I'm hungry. And she's like, no, you're not. Wow, you are really on.
You can't compare your mother to Alicia's children. Sorry, Alicia, to keep mentioning your children. You can't compare your mother, who's able-bodied and able to go and make herself food. I know she's an older woman, I understand that. But she's very much able. She goes out, goes bingo, has a much better social life than you. So she's able to make her own food. Alicia's children are probably not. There's a massive fucking difference. And we've seen multiple videos of you, Ange, going in on a daily basis, right, where your mum's come into your room, can I have some of that burger, Ange? Can I have that burger? Can I have some of that? And you're like, no, 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 I'm saving it. Or you give it the cat. You know what I mean? This is the problem, Ange. When you talk, there's too much evidence out there to call you a liar. To show that you're a liar, Ange. You know what I mean? But stop mentioning people's children. It's weird, man. If you want to talk about Alicia and her squinty eyes or a pale complexion or a rosy cheeks, if you want to do that, that's fine. You do that. You have the back and forth, whatever you choose to do. But stop talking about a parenting. Stop talking about children. Yeah, Kev, just drop me a message, mate. Just drop me a message. And I'll chat to you after.
Thank you. I'm not unreading your comments. Honestly, she eats more than anyone. Andrea, do you know what? I'm not her, so I don't want to talk about...
No, you're not her, so don't say when your child is hungry or not.
Her niece is living a really nice, happy life with a lovely mum, and I'm sure she is. What did he withhold?
Still on TikTok, and her kids, I'm hungry, Mum, I'm hungry. And she's shouting out, no, you're not hungry. Well, we've got to phone my sister, actually. Let me have a look.
Look at that comment there. Social services due, Miss Fiona. Need to highlight that. That's the problem. And your lies. I mean, there is a lot of people in there like sticking up for Alicia when kids are being full and stuff. But I'm not being funny now. It just goes to show, don't it? Look how sickening that is.
Oh wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm trying to. She's just asking if we've got home. Who? I just want to see who's on here, sorry. Sorry, I'm just seeing who's here.
She's looking for her enablers list now.
Turn this heat off. I'm getting hot now. One sec, guys. Yeah, if you see the angry ninja, can you block her, please? Like I said, you got a lot.
Yeah, just, you know what I mean? What's going on anyway? To jump in my box, what's going on? Yeah, basically that's in a nutshell. Constantly Angie talking about people's children, going at certain people, and that's what I mean. She's showing you in Baz's box. Yeah, she can show me in Baz's box. She can show me whatever she wants. I will own everything. You know what I mean? I'll own everything. Because, you know, that's one thing about me. If I've ever been in a situation or I've ever said anything, I don't think in Baz's box, had nothing to do with me. That was someone else that was threatening Angie. Had nothing to do with me. So there we go. She can show whatever she wants. She's looking now. She's going through the depths of the internet now, trying to look for things. Yeah, Bazza, you know, I'm not calling him Fat, but that's his name, Fat Bazza, that was his name, innit? That's what I mean. This is her now. She's going through the depths of the internet. Well, unfortunately, do you know when you just, if you want to actually know the truth, and you know what you just, and you know what you just, and you know what you just, do you know when you just, if you want to actually know the truth, and you know what you just, and you know what you just, one sec, guys, one sec. Don't ask what's going on here, guys. We've got an absolute malfunction. Let me restart a second, guys. Let me restart a second, guys. I don't know what's going on with this. Something's going on with TikTok. I've had a weird thing that's just come up.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.